I want to ask you the question, what would your soul say if you gave your soul the microphone? If you didn't think about your thoughts, if you put beside you all of the negative thinking or the limited thinking, no one who looks like me, no one who's my age, no one who comes from where I come from, whatever that conversation is, and you gave your soul the microphone, and your soul said something to you, what would it say? What should you be doing? What would you be saying? How would you dance? How would you make it work? What would you sing from the mountaintop? How would you let your heart open up? How would you shed the cultural limitations or the gender limitations? How would you shed the religious limitations, the financial limitations, and just let your soul sing? How many of us raise one hand or raise two hands if you know you got something special in you and you have a tendency to keep discounting the gift? Look around if your hands are up so you see that you're not alone. I kept discounting the gift. I kept negating it because I thought if it's of value, it gotta be hard. Suffer. I come from a Baptist background, so Baptist is like suffer, 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 and then in heaven it'll be better. And I want to see my better now. I believe that the divine that I serve, the divine that you may serve, I believe that we're supposed to have happiness now, joy now. I believe that my truth is supposed to be spoken. And guess what? I believe that my truth changes from season to season. And I get to redefine who I am in my truth, and so do you. What if the greatest moment in this entire conference wasn't the answers you got, but the questions you were asked? And in the quietness of your own home, you found your answer. And when you found your answer, you begin to move so unapologetically, you begin to walk and talk without wondering what other people might think about you. See, because nobody can do you quite the way that you can do you.